Hello and welcome to YouTube, my friends. It's Dan the Wise Man coming at you again with another video, part 2 of the Gnome series. By no means, Gnome means, even the card says it, by gnome means. Anyways, we just did the Star Trek opening for my father, in honor of my father. Got some amazing hits. We got two cool autographs. Go check that video out if you haven't seen it. Even if you don't like Star Trek, you can fast forward through the video and look fast forward. Good Lord, skip through the video and see those hits. It's pretty cool. They're two really cool autos. But check that out on my previous video. This is part 2. We're doing a pre-release kit. And again, I'm filming this before anybody grabs this, but I won't release the film. If somebody wants the pre-release kit, I will be in touch in DMs, but I'm going to go ahead and film it all since I have the time for a second while Mom is trying to figure out where she goes next for health care. My mother is in very serious condition right now in the hospital, so prayers for her. But anyways, let's move along to the pre-release kit. I was going to wait, but we kind of saw it already, so we're going to open that up. It's 9 lives. Is the yeesh, not great. Oh gosh, really bad. This got a blue die. That's cool. And we got a code. Ready? Snag it. There you go. Okay, so we got these. I haven't opened Core 21 packs on camera in a while. We do have 3 Wave 1 packs to open after this, but somebody's either going to purchase this from me or I will sell it myself. We got a Rada. That's pretty cool. Some other stuff. We will just do the uncommons and the rare. I'll put everything else over here. Unless it's a cool land, and then we'll do that. And, of course, foils. But for now, I just wanted to get all this stuff open. My gnome man at geekified.us. Go there to get all your geeky needs. Look at that. Scavenging Ooze. We'll have another rare behind it. And double vision. So before we go any further, this is part 2. If you didn't watch part 1, I did explain everything. But geekified.us, www.geekified.us. Great website to go get all your nerdy, geeky needs like this. You can get pre-release kits for cheap. He has up right now Zendikar pre-orders, and he still has VIP packs for $90. Speaking of VIP, we're going to do a VIP flip game for my mother as a charity event coming up. If you haven't seen that video, it is down below somewhere. And click on it, watch it. I've got 2 different videos. We're going to do 2 VIP packs, both where we flip a card, $5 a spot. There's a nice Plains and a Glorious Anthem. That pack was blah. Tormund's Crypt, that was cool, kind of, not really. I also did a, just talking while we open, I did a double Masters draft on MTGO. Holy moly. That was fun. I got Jace, the Mind Sculptor, and Doubling Season out of my very first Series Lieutenant. Oof, man, this is not great. Not a great kit, to be honest with you, so far. We got 2 packs left. Man, it's so fun. Taking 2 rares to begin with, it felt like a cube draft, honestly. Very, very fun. Highly suggest if you have the, we got a foil. Hey, a Garruk. There we go. An Enthralling Hold foil. Foils in this set have been great, actually. I actually don't remember this card, but that's a cool art there by Colin Boyer. And then, of course, Garruk Unleashed. I've been pulling him. If you've seen the Jumpstart video, I pulled 2 Garruks and a Muxus. All kinds of fun stuff for Sona and Zach. Speaking of Jumpstart, I do have, I think, 8 to 10 packs left if you want them. And a Heroic Intervention. There we go. Okay, so this ended up not being terrible. Hopefully if you bought it already in the past, in the future, sort of, or whatever I'm trying to say, you would enjoy this. I don't know. Again, we're just opening this stuff, and the videos won't go live till later tonight. Actually, today at some point. But yeah, we're filming this at lunch time, so. But yeah, so we had some good hits. Let's see. Let's go back. Where's all my rares at? Garuk, Heroic Intervention, Basiri's Lieutenant. I know I'm doing this a disservice. Cool Plains, Glorious Anthem, meh. Cool Scavenging Goose, Altar, and Double Vision. And Rada's great after that crazy Commander video. And 9 Lives, Simba. Wow. All right, so there's that. Some lucky person is either going to win this if nobody purchases it, which I think everybody's kind of done with Core 21 right now because they everybody wants the double masters. So, and then Zendikar coming up. Pre-orders for Zendikar are live on geekified.us, so check that out. A lot of good deals, especially the set booster, the treasure, whatever. We have an uncommon Ransack. Very cool. Love these cards, man. And then Inspiring Leadership actually is worth something, I think. All right, we're going to open up the second. Before we open up the battle cards, I like to keep the battle cards sealed if I'm not going to use them, because you can sell sealed packages of battle cards for pretty well. We have Optimus Prime, Freedom Fighter. That is a common, but a cool card nonetheless. People love that card. And what's our first card in here? Rapid Conversion. But for this video, I'll probably go ahead and open them up because this is an opening video. So I'm going to open everything that Gnome sent out. I'm going to try to open. We have Sludge. I believe he is a uncommon. Dinobot. Sludge. Very cool. And we'll go ahead and open these Wave 1 battle cards. Now, some of these, if we get an Energon Axe or a Matrix of Leadership, they're like $30 a piece still. So that's what you want. Now, our rare is Team Up Tactics. It's actually a reverse way to do it. But Team Up Tactics, I think, is still pretty good, honestly. So, all right, so Rapid Convert. In fact, Inspiring Leadership, I believe, at a common is still worth a couple bucks because nobody can find these anymore, really. Spare parts, about $5. Crazy to believe, but it is, I think. Maybe 3. And then Inspiring Leadership, the art on this stuff is just more over than whatever it's worth. It's just so cool. So, and we have Bombing Run. Actually, pretty sure Bombing Run is good too. In fact, all the battle cards from Wave 1, mostly, all the rares, and a lot of the uncommons are, but I mean, look at this art. Like, it's just, and if you haven't checked out, like, if you're a Transformers fan like me, Mirage, one of my faves, I mean, this art is just incredible. After the original 1980s cartoon, which I love. Look at that. I mean, it's just cool, man. Anyways, check out Netflix. Like, I don't watch a ton of Netflix, but when I see stuff like Umbrella Academy come along and Stranger Things, of course, those are big hitters and great. Watching through the second season of Umbrella Academy right now, it's amazing. Definitely a thumbs up for me. However, if you're not a fan, if you're a fan of, let's say this, if you're a fan of Transformers 1980s cartoons, or just Transformers in general, like even if you like the later okay weird movies that made the Transformers look weird and some of them were rapping, but whatever, check this show out, War for Cybertron. It's the origin story kind of told in a different light. Prime is not even the leader yet. It's really, really, really cool. And I highly, highly recommend it. I'm on the 3rd episode. And I was talking to Gnome last night about it, and man, I tell you, it's great. Anyways, last thing I'll say is we're part 3 is coming up. We're gonna do a full booster box that may have to be filmed another day, but I've got to help my mom. And prayers for my mother. She's still in the hospital, and also prayers for the Gnome himself, going through some stuff. So just nothing crazy. Just have to say a little prayer for him, or whatever you need to say for him. You can just say kind words for him if you don't want to pray. Totally fine with me. I don't judge at all. Never have, never will. Again, Dan the Wise Man signing out for the second part of the Gnome package. Diddly-doo, 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 diddly-doo.